Yo, we got this cam vid. Streaming's been losing the plot or something. Hey, streaming has gone downhill. It's too much gimmick rap. It's too much all these trash niggas. It's like the literal garbage niggas blowing up on streaming side and the underground side. Literal garbage. I'm not talking about the people who ears aren't tuned in yet and they don't get it, they don't understand it yet type shit.
See, a lot of insane things happen on Twitch, but this has been one of the wildest weeks. You had a streamer hit a pedestrian with a car. You had a streamer apparently abusing their dog, and you also had a childbirth on stream, all in 1 week. You know how when you miss a day at school and everything happens, Obama pulls up, there's a major fight, and Travis Scott has a concert all on the day you missed? That's how it was last week on Twitch. If someone were to have caught an alien on stream last week, I wouldn't be surprised. That's how crazy last week was. And we're gonna start off with the first topic, which is the streamer hitting a pedestrian with the car. Now, basically what happened is this streamer's study time was at a car meet, and she was parking her car inside of what looks like a parking garage, and she wanted to back in. And she had to move up to get into the spot so that she could back in. And while she was moving up, she hit an older man and the cars in front of her.
On this side. It's so weird to be on this side. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How do you do that?
Secondhand embarrassment.
How do you even do that?
Now, luckily, it doesn't seem like there was much
she didn't hit him
damage
hard.
to the cars, and that might just be because of the angle that we're watching it.
Hopefully.
And it looks like the guy who got hit was even okay. Like he seems like he was good.
He just
This
annoyed.
could have went way worse. It's good that it didn't.
But how
and
did
I'm
you
glad
do
it didn't,
that?
Because this would have been bad. But yeah, this could have been horrible. Now I don't have much to say about that except for I'm noticing a pattern with these streamers. These streamers can't drive. Hitting pedestrians, running a red light, and acting all quirky about it.
This. Ah! Oh, okay, keep going. Okay, I'm stopping. Okay, we're good.
Look, we've all run red lights before, you know?
No, we haven't.
Something that every driver has went through. Everyone on this earth has ran a red light before. But responding to that with, that's insane. I'm sorry, that's crazy. When I allegedly run a red light, my heart starts racing and I look around for cops. That's a crazy response.
No. Both is crazy. You going out of your way to run a red light is ass. No matter who you is, no matter what reaction you got. You a heart racing, you looking for cops, nigga. Cause you know you just did some trash shit, bro. What?
Yeah, that's all I really got to say about this. There's nothing much to say about it. Now, next up, we got the childbirth on stream. That happened on a stream.
I know niggas were like, oh, they just want attention. Monetary gain. I see the other side of maybe I just wanted to like share this happy moment. Yeah, I can make money off of this. But there's plenty of people that record childbirth, but they just keep it on the VHS tape.
Streamer named Fandy's channel. She had a child. Not in game, not as a joke.
Oh, you can like it from here.
Literally. She had a child live on stream. The child spawned into this world on a Twitch stream. First things first, I want to say congrats. It's great that they had a kid, and it's also great that this birth went well. They did this at home, not inside of a hospital. At home births can go wrong pretty easily, and it's good that this one didn't. But I'm gonna be so real. I don't think this is something that should have been streamed. Like, not everything needs to be content. We live in the day and age where people want to make content out of everything, and this is something that I personally don't think needs to be content.
Yeah, I feel that to a great degree because there's people who like, it's like the whole TikTok thing. There's people on TikTok talking about some every day make a video, it don't matter the topic, just post, you gonna blow up. What do you mean it don't matter the topic? If your video boring as hell, that shit gonna actually like make you be putting the algorithm less. It's not just consistency. You have to, it's like what Tony said, you have to consistently post stuff that people are going to want to watch. The biggest thing is watch time, that they watch all the way until the end.
I'm a content creator and I'm a big content consumer, but this is just way too personal in my opinion. Like, the birth of a child is something very special, and it's not something that everyone in the world should see, let alone create content out of it, you know? And what I mean by they shouldn't see it, like, this shouldn't be something that you can just see on somebody's Twitch stream or in someone's YouTube vlog. I don't really mind if a family records like a childbirth and it's just kept for memories, but doing this on a stream stream is just very weird and dystopian. Sure, the memory is probably cool. Maybe in like the future, this kid is gonna look back and be like, hey, my parents had me on a Twitch stream, which will be a cool memory. But at the same time, I just think this whole thing is weird.
You have to make stuff that people want to watch. You just posting a video like and it's like, why would y'all think that work when there's been niggas posting videos on TikTok every day since 2020 and they haven't broke 1,000 followers? They've been posting on that bitch every day since 2020 and haven't broke 1,000 followers. There's plenty of people like that. You have to also make stuff people are gonna want to engage in. But you know how I got my 2,000? I saw videos that were working and then spun them into doing it with my music. And then I had a song blow up. That TikTok promoting the song had 2 million views.
Hi Twitter, my water just broke, so I think I'm going this live. Baby time. You're telling me that your water broke and your first thought was
Is to take a
I gotta stream
selfie?
this. Like, that's insane, dog. That is insane.
That's funny.
But hey, people will do anything for clout. We already know this. They even had the Twitch CEO in the chat. Like, this whole thing was crazy. Overall, I hope this isn't something that becomes normal. I hope something like this isn't done again by them or any other streamers. I hope none of these new streamers get any ideas.
They're gonna get
to have their
ideas,
kids
bro.
on stream. Once
They're
again,
not original.
congrats to them. It's amazing they had a child.
When they
It's
are,
good that this
they're
birthday
either not
but
original or
I
when
don't
they
know, I just
are,
think it's weird to have
it's
this child
stupid
on
shit.
stream. But you know what else is weird? Animal abuse. And next up, we got an animal abuse caught live on stream. Allegedly. So recently there was some outrage of the streamer Hasan Piker apparently shocking his dog for moving. Basically how it goes, Hasan was talking on stream and his dog started moving around and Hasan got mad at the dog for moving. He leaned forward and seemingly hit a button, which the dog responded with a yelp, and people speculated that this dog had a shock collar on and Hasan triggered it because he was mad at the dog for moving. Here's a clip.
Of all of America's much more consequential violence, okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
Dog just wants to walk. He's just trying to stretch his legs real quick.
You're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
She's spoiled for trying to walk. Man, God forbid a dog.
Yo, the dog just walked in a circle. I get if you don't like seeing shit move behind you. Damn. But if that's the reason, like, I saw people like, nigga, it's just a shock collar, which I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not an animal guy. But that being the reason you shocked her though, because she's moving on something she's allowed to be on. It's not even like she's somewhere she isn't supposed to be. She started moving and you shocked her, nigga. Like, you could tell he's a piece of shit behind the scenes.
Dog walks, man. Yo, you're trying to walk around. You're trying to do something that a dog does.
Like pre this, you could tell he was a piece of shit behind the scenes.
Disgusting. You're so spoiled.
No, she doesn't want to come over here to see what's up. She just wants to roam the house because she got to roam the house when I was gone, and she needs to literally have the same structured, regimented.
Like I said, God forbid your dog walks, man. Now, I didn't understand why he got so mad at the dog trying to walk until I did a little bit of research. And apparently he didn't want her to lay on the floor because it's hardwood and it's bad for her joints because she's a bigger dog. So laying on the bed is better for her. But she kept trying to move, and I think that's pretty normal because this man Hasan does stream for a long time, and usually when he streams, the dog just sits there like a prop in that same position, you know? But at the same time,
You make this girl lay there for hours at a time, but get mad when she need to move around and get comfortable. Because I don't know if this is a thing for dogs, but like, what if my leg asleep?
I still don't think the man should have tweaked out like that. Don't get me wrong, dogs can get annoying. I had a dog back when I was living with my parents, and they can be a lot at times. But the dog literally just moved a centimeter. Like, bro was tripping over something so small. Earlier in this stream, Hasan also got mad at the dog for moving a bit as well.
The absolute worst country on the planet, straight up, bar none, a capitalist shithole. Kaya, now is not the opportunity for you to down.
I get it
And this whole thing
if she's
caused
not
a lot
allowed
of
to,
outrage.
but he also said she wasn't allowed to walk around the house, right? I get you, like, I get it, like, oh, I wasn't here, and then He said it. My mom and my sister let her do shit she usually couldn't do.
Killing Hasan because they thought he shocked the dog, and they thought that this man was being very abusive towards his dog, which I'm not surprised at this outrage because it is Hasan. A lot of people don't like the man, and a lot of people use this as fuel to hate on the man even more. Like when I tell you some of the memes that came out of this whole situation, you can just tell they were made from someone with some deep hatred for this man. Like they made a meme of this man as Raiden from Mortal Kombat shocking his dog. Like this whole thing was crazy. Now Hasan claimed that the dog did not have a shock collar on. It was more of a vibration collar. And he also claimed that the dog yelped because she got her dew claw stuck when she was trying to get on the bed, which it doesn't look like she got her dew claw stuck, if I'm being real. Here was his response to the whole thing.
There's a clip out there in the aftermath of me getting my internet getting pooped. I come back live and I'm very frustrated. While I'm tweaking around, I give Kaya the place command as I usually do. And I think
I don't think you would have. Yeah, at the same time, I don't think. Well, you admitted there was a vibration collar, so never mind.
It was like getting up and down from the bed. I don't know exactly what happened, but I suspect that she tweaked her dew nail, like the upper nail. People speculated that I was actually shocking her. People were like speculating because I was like moving around, and they're like, oh, he was like hitting a button on his desk. I understand. For those of you who are confused by it, I do
It looked like you were reaching for your stream deck.
not have a shock collar for Kaya. All of the other clips that people have been showing are either the AirTag or the vibration collar that she has. A collar that I use specifically.
Oh, you know what? A vibration collar. I remember because I saw the tweet if he was like, oh, it's a vibration collar. And he was like, you wear it then. Let's see how much it shocks you. What if he literally means a vibration, like a phone? Like, they make those. Like, phone vibration collars? They make those for animals. That doesn't take away from my piece of shit line earlier.
Specifically to communicate with Kaya when she's free roaming at the park or when she is.
Yeah, to buzz her. It's like a phone vibrator to buzz her. To buzz her.
Off leash running around. Because when you leave your dog to free roam, there are going to be instances where you can yell for her to come back to do recall, but because she's so far away that she can't hear you. That's where the vibration collar comes in. It vibrates. It doesn't actually have any sort of like shocking component. This is the one that people are talking about. Okay, this is the one. This is the one that they saw. It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it. It also has a flashlight component to it, and it also has a tracker on it. This doesn't actually work in the way that you think it does. This is the flashlight, and this is when it vibrates. I understand why.
Oh, wow. This is funny because the guy responded, oh, let me see you put it on. Nigga, in the clip, he shows the collar. He holds it and vibrates it.
People are concerned about it. It's okay. What were you reaching for in the clip? What do you think?
A stream deck, a water bottle. It literally could be anything. His Zen.
That's where all my f***ing Zintins are. The reason why she's not allowed to roam inside of this room, with the exception of like stretching or getting up, getting down, drinking water, things like that, is because she likes to lay on the ground. When she lays on the ground, that's terrible for her f***ing joints. Large dogs have a tendency to get hip dysplasia, and they have joint issues.
Okay.
I think the worst aspect of it was that I was frustrated because the internet had cut out.
Yeah, that's what made it worse. Is this the boy who shocks his dog? No, he doesn't shock his dog. As we just heard, he just vibrates her like a phone.
And I didn't immediately like rush to her. I went to her afterwards to see if she was all right, but she was, of course. And I do take accountability for that. I should have immediately went over when I saw her yelping. And that's
Nigga, she screamed once. You didn't have to immediately go over. What? She not a baby.
it. The idea that I'm like a abusive dog parent is completely fucking ridiculous.
Man, just say you shocked your dog and you hate your dog. That's it. That's all we want to hear. I'm joking. Aside. That was his whole response. My take is that I don't think bro should have tweaked out as much as he did. He did say that there were some Wi-Fi issues and things of that nature, but still, I don't think the dude should have tweaked as hard as he did. Especially
He didn't tweak though. He yelled at her a little bit. He didn't tweak though. He yelled at her a little bit, and he was already. But the reason he yelled, and was like, "Come on, dude," he was already frustrated because his Wi-Fi was being ass. Damn, I see his exact point of view. You've ever been frustrated or something and accidentally let that frustration out on somebody or something else, and you're like, and afterwards you're like, I'm sorry. That can happen. That happens.
Because the dog was there for hours just sitting. Like, someone made a whole time lapse actually on Twitter of the dog just sitting. And
Yeah, that
it
is
seemed
garbage.
Like bro was just trying to stretch. But hey, it's his dog. I'm no dog expert. I don't know the behaviors of his dog. He knows its behaviors more than me. So I can't tell you much about his dog except for what I see in the clip. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm being completely real, I low-key feel like this man shocked his dog. But whether he did or didn't shock his dog, I just think
I ain't
it's
gonna lie, I don't care. I really don't care.
stupid how
I'm not gonna shock my dog when I get a dog. I don't give a fuck if you shock your dog. It's not my dog, nigga.
mad he got at something so small. I'm really interested in what y'all are going to say in the comment section because I've been seeing a lot of mixed opinions about this. Also, don't get me wrong, this clip was pretty bad. But when I heard about this man abusing his dog, I thought it was going to be way worse. Like, when I heard Hasan Abi was abusing his dog, I thought we were talking on like Mike Vick levels of dog abuse, you know? I'm thinking that we're going to get the next Alinity clip from this. Then I watched it and I was like, okay, it's kind of bad, but it's not as bad as I was thinking. Like, it wasn't as bad as that Alinity clip of her yeeting the cat while she's playing Apex, and also her spitting vodka in her cat's mouth. Like, that's way worse than what happened here. Like I said, still bad, but I thought it was gonna be way worse, and I'm glad it wasn't. But yeah, I really want to hear what y'all think in the comment section below. And all that being said, last week was pretty crazy on Twitch, and hopefully this week isn't too crazy. Like, not F that. You know what? Let's
Oh
make it
yes,
crazy.
they
I
made
need
this
someone
way
to have a baby
better.
on stream while hitting
It's like phone
pedestrians and
YouTube.
other
Yeah.
cars, while also having a dog in the back seat getting shocked with the shock collar. Okay, jokes aside, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. This is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Twitch Cameron WAK, Instagram Cameron WAK, Twitter Cameron WAK, Discord link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be right up here on the screen. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
Go sub to Cameron, man. I love Cameron. And sub to me, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Don't be a fuck, nigga. Sub, nigga. Yeah, nigga.